Hello everyone, Karan here from TechRevs, and today we are going to look at the gameplay of God Eater 3. And let's just check out the settings first. So in the graphics setting, you can see right now we are running it at high settings, and only there are three options: low, medium and high settings. And VSync is enabled for smoothness of the gameplay. You can see this is the initial scene and the game has just started right now. And on the top, when there was a lot of view details in the front, the game was at around 40 frames per second, and now when there's no action in the scene and we are just moving around panning, seeing what else is going on, the frame rate hovers between 47, 50, 52 frame rates. And okay, let's reset the camera. Alright, so you can see that the frame rate is around 50 frames per second, which is actually not that bad. So at the highest settings right now, there are chances where we can bring down the settings a bit and increase the frame rates, or maybe lock it to 60, probably at medium settings. So we'll just check that and see if it happens or not, if it locks it at 60. Right now let's just learn what these buttons actually do. So we are just roaming around this whole place, and again you can see the frame rates are pretty much, as I said earlier, 45 and upwards, mostly staying in the area of 50 to 60 frames per second. I don't know if an action scene would start or not. So you can see in this gameplay over here that the frame rates are really not taking that much of a dive even during an action scene, and staying pretty consistent above 50 frames per second. Yeah, I really suck at this game because I've just gotten the hang of it and the camera seems a bit fidgety, so I will change that. But yeah, the gameplay mechanic looks really good. It's a game that you should definitely try. It is a hack and slash game like every other Japanese game. So yeah, and it's really good. The frame rates really don't tank at all. So that is something that I'm really happy with. And I was concerned that during the action gameplay, the frame rates might actually drop.
More company. Let's go.
So guys, as you can see, we have started this gameplay at medium settings, and let's just reset the camera. Now over here, as you could see in the initial setting again, it was around 45-50 frames per second, which was more or less the same, but now we are in the 60 FPS territory completely. And again, we are just running around, seeing what is exactly going on. And if the frame rates, the frame rates do take some dive in between, 54, 59, so it's not a solid lock 60 frames per second.
Yeah, sure.
But it's really not interfering too much with the gameplay, so I think this is the best case scenario at medium settings.
It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, always have fun when you're around.
Let's just straight away get into the action scene. Okay, so here we go. There was a minus stutter over here. I don't know why that happened. Might be because of the recording. But as you can see, it's 60 frames per second with not a lot of frame dipping below that. And again, the same scene. I think it was around 50 frames per second back then, and now it's 60. So yeah, pretty solid gameplay right now. I'm not having too much of a problem. I'm easily being able to control everything. Again, there was another stutter.
You took the initiative. You seem comfortable
Again,
enough in
I'm
fighting.
guessing that
You
it
can
is
fight
because
in
of the
gun
recording
form,
software,
too.
not much
See if you
else.
can transform for me.
Now, for some reason, we are at the 50s mark, 51. Again, mostly because of the draw distance, I'm guessing over here. Let's try to bring it down to low settings and see how it actually performs.
More company.
Okay, there's another beast for us. Alright, let's just set it at low settings. Okay, so 50, 51, 52, 55, 60. Um, I think it's gone down. I think the frame rates are actually gone down right now. And 60 again. I think the best bet for you to play this game would be at medium settings, not exactly at low. Again, I'm not seeing too much of graphical difference, but yeah, I can see some textural graphic difference here and there. But yeah, again, it's 60 frames per second. Again, the gameplay performance isn't too much different from the performance difference. I was even adequately happy even at high settings. So I might choose to keep it at high settings, but yes, depending on your requirement and everything, you can think of switching to a lower setting. Yeah, so what I'm being able to notice is when draw distance comes into play, so when we are looking at distant objects, that is when the frame rate drops to maybe 50, 52, 55 frames per second. Otherwise, in near close combat scenes, 60 frames per second is generally given. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been great talking to you and being able to discuss this game. I was really waiting for it. And let's see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.